Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your horoscope for June 2024. So, for this month ahead, we've got on the 4th, we've got Mercury, which has been moving into Gemini, which is your 12th house. So, you might be feeling more like you don't want Mercury, that you don't want to talk to anybody, you might just want to have rest or just thinking of internal thoughts going on. On the 9th, you've got Mars, which will be moving into Taurus, your 11th house of friends. So it could be a sense of being more social, but also could be arguments with friendships or friends during that time. On the 18th, we're going to have Mercury and Venus conjunct moving into your sign, your first house. That can bring about luck, can bring about good things, or thinking about relationships, thinking about finances, or expressing yourself in those areas or with those things. You might feel more vocal in that first house about certain issues as well that you're going through too. Then we look at the cards for this month ahead here, Cancerians. I feel like there's a sense of doing things without caring about other people. I feel like too that you're feeling a bit like lost for words. I feel like it's a sense of feeling a bit like, I don't know if it's about relationships, but you feel like things are upside down for you. I feel like that also there's a sense of being controlled or uncontrolled as well. I feel like there's a thing here of someone expecting a lot of you and sort of your purpose, and it could be a sense of draining as well. There's also a sense of celebration here too around you with relationships too. I feel like there is a sense of being spoiled here with relationships, or being like there's a lot of celebration, a lot of things going on, but I feel like there's also a sense of being that you feel like you've been taken for granted too. It's also coming up here with relationships. I feel like with friends, like you're growing friends at a rapid pace this month. A lot of friends are around you, and things are happening quite quickly. Could be going out social. There could be a financial opportunity happening with friends for you guys for the month ahead as well. I just feel like there's a certain person around you who feels quite sure of themselves, and that person you might find a bit annoying this month. It could be also something to do with work going at a great halt, like you've been rushing forward and now it's suddenly going to stop or be a halt with it. Also coming up, I also feel like though you're listening quite intuitive, you're being quite intuitive this month around you with your work and where you're heading. I feel like there's a sense of climbing a ladder or going to a next stage in something with your professional career too. I also feel like you don't get mucked around for this month either. You're listening to others, but I also feel like it could be something like a toothache or having teeth problems as well coming up for this month around you, Cancerians. I feel like there's a sense of improving like the gardens or the outside to do with like houses, more like your backyard or around land around the house, like improving those areas. There could be some sort of ending, to do with study, or I feel like you kind of could be feeling that you're quite tired, and you're like lethargic, and you need to travel somewhere, but it could be some sort of ending to do with a study. I feel like when it comes to your expenses, you might feel like everything's sort of blown out of proportion, and you can't seem to get things together as well. You might have to like write a budget or keep track of certain expenses. For health, I keep getting something about a toothache or earache, toothache here for you guys. As I always say, if something's wrong, see a doctor. There also could be with your eyes, something to do with eyes. Also this month too, I feel like emotion. You might be showing your sort of emotional side this month as well, Cancerians. You're also trying to create. I feel like there's a sense of trying to create a stable world, or your own little world of being stability here too. So what else I can get for you, Cancerians? Cancerians, this is a month where you're going to feel like you're being quite forgetful. You need to take lists, write things down, being proactive in your own life and also people around you. For your people are going to want your help and want your hand into helping their life to get better, but you need to know where your boundaries lie and need to know when to say no and also when to say yes. For sometimes you have a habit of saying no when you mean yes, or the other way around. This is a month for you time to self-reflect on yourself and also where you're going. It's also time to set reminders for yourself so that you don't forget what's important in your life. So thank you for your comments, your likes, your shares, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.